Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho's delivery. Seedorf shapes to shoot! Koundé gets it away. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he just whacks it away. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Seedorf. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. De Jong. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He is through here! Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Pirlo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's crossed into the middle. Can he finish? De Jong attempts a clearance. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And now the breakaway. Partey. That's a nicely measured pass. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that was very necessary. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski. Nice little ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Deftly done. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's surging through. He's made space for the shot. A real chance to break. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Fiddles it through. Ah, that's a fine interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough. Has a goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Another chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Room for a shot. And he's there to get it away. Cafu gets it back. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Partey. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays the ball back. Mbappe. Now it's De Jong. And the shot! Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Substitution.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Neymar. Looking to break out here.
Attendance for this match was 60,332.
Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution for Arsenal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 13.
Robertson is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 6.
Arsenal are definitely
Number
going about this the
21.
right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Number 95.
Spot on, Peter.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Good start, he's seen the run. That's going to go a long way.
Number 8.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
Number 15. Federico
Ups for safety.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands
Number
now are
3.
very audible.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's lofted through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution in progress.
Costa Rica can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koundé gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance to break. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Now the counter. Romario. Argentina finding their passes.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Bastoni. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Great hit! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Move forward and quickly so. And that interception was most necessary. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. De Jong. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Romario. Brozovic. Messi. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Mbappe. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that was vital. Brozovic. Oh, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. João Cancelo making here his 400th appearance. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's De Jong. He might be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's De Bruyne. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Brozovic gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out. Salah. De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle. And here's the chance to counter. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Lewandowski. De Jong. No, again there's no way through. Time, excellent interception. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Mbappe with a real chance here. And it's Cancelo. Lobbed in behind. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's gone direct here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. And it's De Bruyne. And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's Messi. Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was
Has got rid of that.
60,332.
He's left his man. That's a promising run he's making on the right. De Ligt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brozovic. Messi. Nice little ball through. Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! Romario gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 18. Robert Lewandowski. Number 6.
De Ligt.
Number 21.
Here's Scholes.
Frankie de Jong.
And it's Romario. Great
on
defending,
the
strong
field.
and determined. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Neymar.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Number 47. Phil Foden. Number
Chouameni.
8.
Messi.
Number
Gets a
15.
good foot in there.
Federico Valverde.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. So what can they make of this? Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply. And here's Mohamed, and the shot! And the second time! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, great chance! There's the hit! And that has been cleared.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Koulibaly, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the runner.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Neymar. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
There will be 3
no half
minutes
measures
added
from here.
time.
Now it's Foden. Chance to shoot now. Brozovic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Poor past that, sloppy. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish, look.
It's Lewandowski! Mighty close.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Partey. De Jong, and it's Lewandowski. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Saka. Goes for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. Traoré. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. But they've got it again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Son Heung-min desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. What a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to break. Partey makes the interception. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Now it's Osimhen. He's fizzed it forward. Tchouaméni. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Lewandowski. João Cancelo. And here's Neymar. No foul, says the referee. Well, they can break here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got away. Son Heung-min with the cross. That's going to go a long way. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Osimhen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
The danger is cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Tries to dink it through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Arsenal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Neymar! Number 18.
Mbappe.
Robert Lewandowski.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 22.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Number 20.
That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the right.
Number 14.
Got a sight of goal here. Big chance!
Substitutions taking place.
It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen! Oh, and the follow-up! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 7. Son Heung-min.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making another change here. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bernardo Silva stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now it's DePaul. DePaul! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Inter after 83 minutes is number 22.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets his pass away, and now the breakaway. De Paul. Oh, a delicate chip through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they can counter here. Partey. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, again there's no way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. No, that's been intercepted. Partey. 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
With a quick request for support for
So
our
many thanks to
charity
Jim
fund,
Beglin. That's all we have time
eFootball.
for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Yep. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nice little ball through. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking to break out here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gabriel Jesus. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong is one of the...
He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Thiago. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Towering header! Neymar. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. De Jong. João Cancelo gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Liverpool can start a counter here. Partey cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's De Bruyne. Look at the space here. Threads one in. Kessié. Thiago. Now it's Kessié.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Foden. This might spell danger. And the finish! That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. He's got the shot away! Busquets gets rid without sophistication.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Foden. Partey. De Jong. Choupo-Moting. Time and again they are repelled. Partey. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. De Bruyne. Skriniar cuts out the pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jordi Alba.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. Donnarumma punts it upfield. De Jong. That's very neat. Gets his pass away. Great leap! In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That pass needed to be better. Partey.
There will be 1 minute
Obviously
added
build up.
time.
There's plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. And he's picked out the run. Jordi Alba makes the interception. Climbs up big! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And De Bruyne! That's going to go a long way. Gabriel Jesus. There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Neymar's cross. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Real chance! No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Salah. In with the challenge. Mbappe. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne, he's got away. Could move up a gear here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Bentancur. Jordi Alba. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And the counter is on. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Partey gets it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And they can counter here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gabriel Jesus couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's left his man. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game change. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. And much... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
He's missed, but not by that far. Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's left his man. There's the shot! Oh, here we go. It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that has added... And Bernardo Silva! And he's there to clear it. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. So what can they make of this? And here's Son Heung-min. Partey. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A real chance to break. Perez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball is over the line. Belletti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great ball, and he's in here. Got a sight of goal here. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And the danger is cut out. Brozovic gets across to intercept that. Lovely ball into space. Gets good distance on it. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Up to meet it! Header! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Perez, challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Metz clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read, nice interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gavi. And it's De Bruyne. De Jong threads one in. Shot could be on. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Done delicately. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nice little ball through. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Bernardo Silva just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Messi. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And he welcomes it in. And here's the chance to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket.
It's been intercepted. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. Perez. Played with finesse. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Koundé. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. And now the breakaway.
898.
And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. De Michelis spots it and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes in for the header! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for the header! That's a fine save!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Changement. Le numéro 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 30.
Metz can start a counter here.
À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 47.
Dembele.
Le numéro 23.
Probably disappointed with that. De Ligt gets it clear. Belletti. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Brozovic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pressing is high and relentless. Now it's Dybala. Heads it! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now...
He's got the shot away! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played out towards the right wing. Son Heung-min. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Bernardo Silva. That's good running with the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. 5 minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Skriniar makes the interception.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here.
4 minutes de temps
Oh,
additionnel.
that's well spotted. Koundé. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They get a throw-in. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That looks a cracking ball. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played towards the other side. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And he's cut it out. Oh, good spread. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Passing is big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mane. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. And it's Modric. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Milan really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
De Jong is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And now the breakaway. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Mane. Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. Wijnaldum. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Mane. Mane.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Torreira Carrasco. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Immobile.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he just whacks it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the danger is cut out. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Carrasco. Fabinho. Spread out to the left. Mane. And it's played in. And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Immobile. Played out to the left flank. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And here's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Modric. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through. Now it's Immobile. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Wijnaldum, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. De Ligt, swung over. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! That's a nicely weighted pass. Mane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. That looks a good ball through. And that is out of play. Well, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, played right into his path. Lewandowski gets through on his own.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Spread out to the left, played back in. Oh, good take. Can he finish? Sticks it away! The breakthrough arrives at last! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Modric. Out to the left it goes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Valverde, and it's Salah. No, again there's no way through. And it's intense this pressure from the front. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Looking to break out here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Modric. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. Header! He has done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan making consecutive changes here.
sostituito
Mohamed Salah coming on here as
Numero
broadly
11.
expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's De Bruyne.
4 minuti di recupero.
De Bruyne. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Swings it across. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So, just...
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
there's the shot! João Cancelo gets it away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Koundé makes the interception. Gently done. Interesting ball. Neymar. A real chance to break. He can run onto that. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Big chance! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Partey. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. That's Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bilbao take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
De Bruyne very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And now the breakaway. And it's De Bruyne. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Deep cross. And the keeper beats it away. Might be dangerous. De Jong! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes. That's great strength on the ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And the counter is on. Partey. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo cuts it out. De Jong opts for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Loose pass, and they could be in. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Tomori. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Tomori did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He could be in here. He's onside. And that is a good ball to find him. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. João Cancelo is there, and he can pick it up. Gets his pass away. Away from immediate danger. Partey. Now the counter. Partey. And it's Cancelo. This is De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Passes short and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele, already of course on the score sheet. Oh, that was vital. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a good position here. Clears it out of harm's way. Bilbao appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Foot in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Poor past that, sloppy. Hang on.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
5. El dorsal 21.
Cleared away.
El dorsal 11.
Arsenal can counter promptly here.
Serán sustituidos por
That is lovely. Gets away from his opponents.
el dorsal
Joao
13.
Felix.
El dorsal 47.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
El dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Danilo gets over and intercepts. Foden. And it's Fekir. And the danger is cut out. Foden is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fekir. Foden. This is promising. And the shot! Foden. And they can counter here. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Joao Felix. Looking for the runner. Maya. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked out, decent hit! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
14
changes here from both sides, in
será
fact.
reemplazado por
All square again into
El
the
dorsal
dying
8.
minutes.
Se va a llevar a
The
cabo
ball
un
is
cambio
loose
de
and the
jugadores.
chase is a great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Valverde. Foden. Arsenal disappointing in the end there.
Habrá 2
They lack
minutos de
urgency.
descuento.
João Cancelo going full tilt down the left. Spread neatly. So what can they make of this? And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, there is Brazil's talisman and trickster supreme, Neymar. 2019-20 figures for him, not spectacular. It was still, though, a year in which he reached some significant career milestones.
Yeah, a third successive league title, achieved the domestic double and got his team to European final for the first time too.
And the sight of him after the final whistle was, without question, one of the most memorable sporting images of that or any year.
Indeed, so close and yet so far. But he made some key contributions to assure his team at least got there.
And that's been intercepted. Partey. Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's been levered clear. Gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Jong. De Jong! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Oh, they can break here. And here's Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And here's Neymar. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's having a good look here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Neymar. In he goes again! Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Lovely ball into space. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Nice little ball through. Oh, well played.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. Now the counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski, De Bruyne, and a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
De Jong is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Koundé gets it clear. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe threads one in, and the shot's on here. And that has been clubbed away, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Just the keeper to beat! Chance! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Sends it crossfield. Mbappe chasing after it. Gets away from his opponent. Referee has just said play on. João Cancelo. And it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out. Well played. De Bruyne. De Jong. Fiddles it through. A good ball, and this looks promising.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. Well, there's the hit! In for the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two. So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. That's really well controlled. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been won straight back. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in, brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah is in a good position. It's Lewandowski! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He's Messi! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
21.
Things starting to look very...
Big chance! Sticks it away!
Number 95.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Number 23.
Is the light very short-lived? The
Coming on
referee's
the field.
assistant did have his flag up. It might have been
Number
close,
8.
but it was correct.
Disappointment
Number 15.
and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Number
Some
3.
terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts
Number
are not
25.
going unappreciated.
Number 2.
Substitutions taking place.
Robertson. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim.